Now go back to ancient Rome. It's the tactics they use to seize power that defines the Bolsheviks. So you can have any kind of belief system you want, any kind of political stripe you want, but it's the Bolsheviks who come in and destroy the functions of the institutions and reorient power. This was the approach of the Russian Bolsheviks. Sometimes institutions are deprived of vitality and function, turned into a simulacrum of what they once were, or a copy of what they once were. This is what Augustus Caesar does. They come in with the institution, and what they create is a bad copy, a superficial copy. It's there in name, but its function and what it actually does is something completely different. This is one of the tactics they use. They keep the same name, right? So in name, it says Department of the Treasury, but its function is being run by a Soros-backed protege. Even though MAGA supposedly doesn't like that, Donald J. Trump picked a Soros-backed protege to run the monetary fiscal policy of the United States. Augustus did the same thing. When he came into power as the emperor, as the dictator, as the de facto ruler, he maintained the Senate. It was called the Senate. They met. It was one of the old traditions of Rome, but it was a rubber stamp. It really didn't do anything. You're starting to see that in the House of Congress between President Musk. President Musk is threatening, right, members of Congress with, okay, I'm going to primary you. I got unlimited funds. I'm going to primary you. You're not going to be in power if you don't do what I say. And this is the beginning of the bad copy of Congress. The name, the letters will say Congress over the top, but the actual people working the machine will be working in favor of a depraved billionaire with a weird torso whose interests are not aligned with the United States.